Hey, we're from these ruins. And thanks for watching the Mike Wolf YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm Dan Lawrence once again here at the Chains Unchained Festival. We're kind of wrapping up the festival right now here at night, and we're going to talk to one of the bands that played this afternoon at Chains Unchained. They are called From These Ruins.
Correct.
Okay,
That is right.
so that's I actually kind of like it. I mean, it's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is, as usual, when we got the whole band together here, we're going to pass the microphone down,
All right.
ask you for your name, what instrument you play in the band, and we'll go from there, and then I'll start asking you some more questions.
Okay.
Hey.
My name is Rusty Sparks. I play the vocal cords.
My name is Chad Anderson, and I'm the drummer.
I'm Mark Cole, and I slap the bass.
My name is Timothy Hartman. I play guitar.
I'm Zach Berger. I play guitar.
Okay.
He's also Falcon.
I'm Falcon.
Yeah, Falcon's his nickname.
Okay. So you're not telling me you abuse fish during the concert, do you?
Just slapping the bass, you know. It's a fun habit.
So you're not a picker, you're a slapper.
I slap, I pick, I pluck, I do everything on bass. I just don't use picks. It's all fingers.
I'm trying to give the bass players and the drummers a little bit more FaceTime on these interviews today,
Aw,
because
that's so nice.
there's a little bit of disrespect going on, I think,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Christian metal world
Yeah.
for bass players and for drummers.
Can't get no respect.
These lead singers,
Yeah. We just
they're like, okay, man, I'm
Take
the
the
one that gets all the
spotlight,
chicks, you know? So I mean, is that true that the singers get all the girls?
well, I'm married, so
Okay, well,
I try and curb that behavior now. So yeah.
that's good. So where are you guys based out of? Let's talk about that.
Terre Haute, Indiana.
Terre Haute, Indiana.
There's about-
So you're from Terre Haute, Indiana, and let's talk about how long have you guys been together as a band?
Since about 2012. Yeah.
It's been a couple of years.
It's been a few, yes. We've got a pretty decent following.
All original band members here?
No, the originals are Timothy there, Chad, and myself. These guys come along and put it all together about
About 3 years.
3 years, yes. And it hasn't been the same since.
Yeah. So, no, you're doing auditions then?
Oh no, no, we're happy with the lineup now. Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess.
It actually feels it feels right now with these guys in there. We went through
Chemistry's good.
The chemistry's good, right? We went through a number of bass players and guitarists, and when these boys joined, it felt right, and everything's been so smooth since, and feels good. So it's
Feels like God put this together. Yes, God put this together. So
Okay. Have you guys been touring a lot this summer?
We haven't toured a whole bunch this summer.
Haven't?
No, we've been doing a lot of writing.
Is there some more touring coming up this summer? Or?
There's a few more shows, quite a few more shows.
So if we want to see you guys in concert again, do we have a website we can check out?
Yes, fromtheseruins.com. You can find out any information about us, even our social media on Facebook and everything. Anything with From These Ruins attached to it, we have it. So feel free to visit us on any website and keep up to date on all that kind of stuff. Follow us, like us, feel free to interact. We're very responsive people. We love talking to everybody that we ever come in contact with and everything. So we have a couple more shows lined out. Our next show is Pit Fest, which is actually hosted by the people of
I think we're going to that.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. We'll see you.
You'll be able to get to see my favorite band, I Am Spartacus.
I love I Am Spartacus. I like their little tunes that they come out with right before each show and everything like that. I always
One of these days they're going to write a Christian song. I don't know when it's going to happen.
Yeah, I like the punk rock thing that they have going on and everything. So it kind of reminds me of almost like a Hawk Nelson back in the day kind of vibe to it. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's our next show that we have lined up right now. Like you said, we're focused on writing right now and finishing this new upcoming album we have coming out. So like I said, follow us on social media, fromtheseruins.com, so that way you can keep up to date with every step of the way.
Okay. Dude, you praying over here, brother?
Do what? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Praying?
Oh no, I'm just chilling. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Falcon's the quiet one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
what,
know.
what instrument did
I
you
play guitar. Yeah.
So you're like the guy that really gets to jump up on stuff.
Yeah. You can say that. Yeah.
It's Falcon stuff.
Falcon stuff. All right. Let's do one more question here. Go back down the end of the line here.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry if I
Ouch.
stepped on your foot. Don't sue me, man. I don't have no money. I'm just an old guy that stays in an old person home. So, okay.
Well, you need prayer.
Oh,
Well,
more
we'll
than
remember.
you know. You say you're writing songs right now, so we'll talk about your latest recording. What's the name of it, and how long ago was it recorded?
Well, right now we just have we have an EP called Brotherhood, and we've got a full-length LP called.
Don't say just an EP. There's work involved in those little EPs.
I mean, you know,
It's just old now.
yeah, we're kind of past all that, but it's still good stuff. But the latest one was Advocate of the Unwanted. Speaks for itself. I'm currently writing a new one. I'm not going to give away the name of the album right now, but it should be coming out
Either later this year or early 2020.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So if people keep checking out your website,
it'll
it'll
pop
be
up.
on.
And we may be giving hints on the title away soon. So we've got a group called the Brotherhood Group. It started with that EP, so it does mean something. And you know, if you ever want prayer partners or just somebody to talk to, join the group.
Okay, so your next recording is still going to be on an indie label then?
We don't know.
Or is that something else? It's a big secret.
No.
It's actually we're 100% DIY. We're not with the label or anything like that. So we record and release it ourselves anymore, right? Yeah. So we record it and we're gonna release it ourselves, and we're taking the helm on this one.
But if Word or Capital walks up to you and slams a couple dollars on your table and says, "Come record for us," you might not turn it down.
Yeah, it'd probably be a tough one to say no to. It all depends.
Yeah.
It all depends.
I mean, yeah. well, You said Capital. That's
Right? Yeah.
But we've been signed, and it wasn't all that that we were hoping for. So we started doing it ourselves, and I think it's been more successful when we were doing it ourselves.
I would agree.
I think the only advantage with a big label to me for a band like you guys is airplay.
Sure, of course. I mean, there's a lot of advantages with a larger label like Capital or something like that.
Yeah, and nothing's impossible. And in this day and age, digital media and things like that, I mean, there's a lot of other platforms out there besides just conventional radio to get your sound out there. So there's a lot of different ways that independent musicians like us can really, hopefully make a mark out there and get our name out there and get the word in the songs and things like that.
It helps when you do go on to a concert and you see their CD sitting on the merch table. It really does help the band out when you buy those CDs. Cause
you bet it does.
I've started to learn that sometimes that's really the only way some of these bands are making a living is
merch.
You got it.
And actually, your cameraman bought all the CDs left that we had. So
Yep.
So-
yeah. Cleaned us out, man.
Yeah.
For donation, he donated.
yeah, it was
for
pretty.
that,
It was
which
pretty awesome. Hey, running out of CDs is always a good problem to have.
there's ways that he works to bribe bands to do interviews. But we won't say anything about that. Okay, guys. So your next concert's at Pit Fest then?
Yes, we're excited about it. We always love. It's A1M Ministries. Well, it's A1 Ministries, something like that. But
Kokomo, Indiana is Pit Festival hosted by A1M Ministries. by Jake Harp and Chris Bossum.
Awesome guys.
Awesome guys. So yeah, definitely, like I said, follow the page as well. And if you want some free music too, we're giving out free 3 tracks at fromtheseruinsmusic.com. So just stop at fromtheseruinsmusic.com and get 3 songs for free on us. So that's all you got to do.
Sounds like a good deal to me. To just go to the website. If you're not familiar with the band, you can check them out. There's got to be, speaking of funny stories, there's got to be something one of you guys can tell me about a funny story with Life on Tour from the Ruins. I hate to put you on the spot, but do we have one?
There's a list. It's hard to pick just one.
Oh,
I volunteered.
You can grab that microphone.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
Are you talking about like as far
I was gonna say
Funny story.
Funny-
Your fans would get a laugh.
Okay, tell them about it. Tell them. Okay,
you got it.
Okay, I'm gonna take the mic on this because
Fans. Friends.
friends, not fans. Yes, that's all we have. Family. All right. So funny story. It was a former guitarist, but an awesome guy. He's still one of our good friends. He had some shoulder surgery, so he's not with us. I mean, he's still alive, but so. But anyway, he's a great guy, and he was on tour with us, and there's always shenanigans when I'm involved. I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy. So anyway, we're in one of the rest stops restrooms, and me being me, I'm washing my hands, and I throw water on Jeff, one of our guitarists formerly, and
I was watching this firsthand.
yeah, I splashed him with water.
So you could be a witness.
He witnessed, and I ran, and he didn't know I run. So a man, probably about your age, a young man, walked in just as I was running out, and he turned and splashed him in the face with the water. So total stranger just splashed him. Yeah. So
He wasn't too happy about that.
no, he was not. He stopped and just stood there like, why? But yeah, that's one of the funny stories. So there you go.
Okay, that was pretty cool. That's a prank I might have to remember sometime. This guy. All right. We're here live at Chains Unchained with From These Ruins, and he specified that it is the Aztec ruins, not the Egyptian ruins.
Hey, Cheyenne Pennington and Emily Croy, we're thinking about you always. All of you in the Brotherhood group, we're always praying for you. Just a personalized message. God has got you. All will be well. Things will work out. And anytime you need us, we're there. So.
Thank you, all the fans that support us, either in person or online and everything like that. We're greatly appreciative of all the interaction, just the time that you take every day just to be able to check up on us and see how we're doing and everything like that. So just a huge shout out to everybody that's involved in our lives. You're part of our family, part of our brotherhood, and that will never ever change. So thank you. So
Thanks for watching the Mike Wolf YouTube channel. I'm Dan Lawrence. Have a great day.
Hey, we're from these ruins, and we'd like to give a special shout out to our friends in South America for watching the Mike Wolf YouTube channel.